Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it out. Tonight, we gonna let it out. Tonight, we gonna let it out. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it out.
Alright, welcome everyone. Unknown, Adrian, I sing Coop, Toenail, how are you? Let's see. I forgot. Oops, that's from... let's get that out of there. There we go. Noah gifted a tier 1 sub a couple days ago to Tim. So yeah, thank you, Noah. Ain't the Charger? No, Deacon picked the Taurus. Full slick top. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. Not the Charger. Hey, Queen, how are you? What is this? This is DOJ,
also,
man.
just wondering, where's the scraping at the bottom?
Honestly,
where's the scraping?
I don't know. I mean, it's just hung up, but it's like it's hung up on nothing.
It is. So, it's not as bad as Deacon's making out to be.
Yeah.
Still stuck, but not for legitimate reasons.
It's okay. Your secret's safe with us. I mean, it's okay.
Other than the fact that I got pinged and everything.
Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh well.
Hey, Queen, how are you? I am doing good. Ban him, Jesus.
Everyone makes mistakes. Apparently mine was going too slow.
Did you ping him?
Delta 161, can I get a unit out to Magellan?
Oh my gosh, okay.
693.
You just like ousting people, don't you, Deacon?
Yeah, man, that's how you get promoted. Take out the people the same rank as you. What?
I guess so.
10693.
Oh man.
It's gonna be off of Melanoma Street, down the alleyway with the gate.
Every time we get this car,
this does
the
look good.
interior, so high quality.
Tempo.
Are you joking or?
I mean, some parts are nice. The steering wheel.
Yeah.
And the center console.
Yeah, I mean it just. Yeah, I don't really look at the inside of cars too often, but. Ooh, I'm driving first person, scary.
Yeah, I think people say like they're using FOV mod when they do it.
Yeah,
Does it
well.
make sense?
Yeah, I don't drive it, so you know. It's okay.
No.
So you're timing at OG breaks the bot out for 2 minutes, unknown? All right. If Adrian or Coop
Okay, I just what? What
did
even?
we get hit on your screen?
No.
Okay.
The window just the
Okay.
window just stopped existing.
So that was a one-sided thing. I got it. Okay.
Did you see it?
Yeah. On my side, we got rear-ended, and then we rear-ended the car in front of us.
No. We were just sat there chilling, and then the window just spontaneously popped.
Oh, not on my screen. This is so weird not having a ram bar. What happens if I need to pit somebody, man?
Well, you should be their backup suit as a supervisor just to manage
I'm thinking we're screwed.
Nah, just a little bit of headlight damage.
Okay, well, the whole back end's busted out on my side, so We'll need
That's
to
right.
fix that.
I'm a mechanic. I've got a
Good.
hammer.
Hey Rose, thanks for the 100 bits. I do appreciate it.
Did it fuel up, by the way, or did it do the glitch?
Nope, it fueled up. And then, let's see. I think there's an auto repair right here.
I mean, sure.
Right here.
Oh yeah, car wash.
Buffing
repair.
out in auto repair. Sounds good to me.
Definitely never, ever broke.
Almost deleted our vehicle.
Oh, I forgot my loadout.
Oh, you're pulling a me. That's what I did before. Okay.
Sure, I'll just I'll go long rifle if it comes to it.
Now we'll go back.
Sorry, I forgot to bring my cuffs with me. So I'm gonna have to shoot you. with the
Even
gun so
your
you can't
cuffs
run.
as well. Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I have attached my gun.
Oh my god. Hey JD, how are you? It has been a little while, hasn't it?
Again, calling for any medical able to activate or on duty.
All right, Rolling Thunder. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it.
Copy, County.
Have a good night's sleep. Ace, how are you?
At least it
Welcome.
gives us an objective for a few minutes.
Hey Noah, how are you? Welcome. I thought you were going to sleep, man. Yep. Get to drive around right back to where we started. And we'll get to see if he got that tow truck unstuck.
Yeah, that's right. Hopefully I can convince Daniel that's the only reason we came back.
Any investigators active.
Oh, come on, Cavalcade. Not on
So I
your
want this
screen,
drive.
or?
I don't know.
Active investigations.
How have the servers been running now that they're on the new ones?
I've only done one patrol on them,
Oh, yeah?
and it felt fine.
Okay, that's good.
So
I haven't done any, so.
it wasn't really like I didn't actively notice anything. But the fact you're getting hit by cars that don't exist is concerning.
Yeah, well. Hopefully it's a one-off thing, right?
Hopefully.
You keyboard cat? Or controller?
Me?
Yeah,
Oh. Controller.
good.
Sometimes I get accused of using a keyboard.
Yeah, I mean, it's understandable. I have a problem even with controller, so.
Proceeding on to 64, affirm.
We are with Deacon. That's who we're
Okay,
patrolling
go
with.
guns, let's go kill somebody. Patrol.
Delta, yeah, Del Perro's the best, man. Awesome. Got everything? You checked it? Oh, we never did an equipment check.
Oh yeah, true. Fire off a couple rounds, make sure the gun's not faulty.
Mm-hmm.
Aim at Grove Street.
Yep, do a couple tasers. We can make sure that the cartridges were, in fact, good.
Count the amount of confetti that came out of it. Make sure it's correct.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Classic.
What is this guy doing?
Park
Is he on a
red light.
bicycle or is he on a bike, like a motorcycle?
I can't see because the silver car.
Oh. Toenail, I think we all forget our loadouts, okay? It's not just a one-sided thing.
Oh, he is on it. Oh, that is somewhat illegal. What's the speed limit of that road? Isn't it? Is it 40 or 50?
On that road, it's a double lane, so it'd probably be like 40 in the city. 45, maybe?
Oh, okay. We'll let him off. We'll let him off.
Yeah.
We did not have a helmet on, so.
You
we'll
have to
go
have a
his,
helmet on a bicycle?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, no. He can't ride on the sidewalk, I know that.
Delta 161. Do we have
I
any
had
trade-ins
to-
available?
My brother got a ticket for that. Here in DOJ.
Or in DOJ, yeah. I think about real life, and I was like,
No.
You can come down to
No.
693.
I grew up in the middle of nowhere. Still live in the middle of nowhere, but we didn't ride bicycles on the roads.
fair enough. Let's have a look. Bicycle laws.
But you have to,
Bicycle
yeah,
helmet.
here I
I'm
know
wondering.
it's 17 to ride on the sidewalk.
18 years old, no, we should not ride on a highway. Yeah, true.
Oh, it's 18? Nice.
No, so 18 and on. No, bicyclist 18 years old and over shall not ride. So yeah, 17.
Okay,
and
yeah,
under.
17, yeah. Alright, radar. That's supposed to be fixed.
Bicyclists may not
Maybe they
wear
haven't
earplugs
started
in
the
both
server.
ears.
Over.
Oh, 5. I think that has been swapped over.
Well, it doesn't have that radar tune, so I don't think so. I don't
Oh yeah,
know.
no, it's not going to be fixed until. So it's not going to be
Tomorrow?
updated until. Yeah,
I
Yep.
see.
9 hours to go, I believe.
Yep. Until 7 a.m. 8 hours.
Yeah.
Scooter, thanks for the follow. I do appreciate it. Welcome. Y'all see what that local did? Yeah, I did.
Why?
Locals are crazy.
A bicyclist cannot operate a bicycle upon a highway while under the influence of any drug. I can imagine. True.
That
That's
makes sense.
Is that illegal in England? I don't know. That's my housemate. Is it illegal to ride a bike whilst drunk? Is it illegal to ride a bike whilst drunk in England? I feel like it's not. I feel like I've done it before. Yeah. So
I would
like,
have to imagine it is.
Well, 'cause I mean, like, if you can ride a bike whilst drunk, that's already a test of skill. To like, unless you got stabilizers.
I thought
Okay,
the one
that's
bit
like
from the
saying
that,
if you
bringing
can
us
drive a
79
car when
straight.
drunk, that's
Apologies.
skills.
Well, no, because if you get on a bike and you're in no fit state to comprehend what's going on, you're just gonna fall over.
I'll be advised my vehicle's gonna be on Garma Street.
I've
near
watched
the,
a lot of YouTube
apartment
videos where
complex
people are definitely too hammered to be even walking down the road, and they still do it.
It is illegal. What? Crap. Can you delete the last few minutes of your live stream?
Nope.
Oh. Section 30 of the Road Traffic Act of 1988.
It's been around that long,
Yeah.
and you didn't even
Uh,
know. Wow.
Oh, I've not been around that long, to be fair, so.
Oh. Me either.
The maximum penalty is a £1,000 fine. What? That's insanity.
But that's it? No jail time?
Yeah, nah.
Oh, okay. That's worth
It's
it.
just to stop you from, like, getting killed in it and it's your own fault.
Yeah. How much is £1,000? £1,000 fine. How much is that? In
It's
like,
£1,000.
how about in like pesos?
In pesos? I can put it in dollars for you.
Yeah, dollars is fine.
$1,291.5 US dollars, apparently.
That's not that bad.
So you go out for a few beers with your mate, and you cycle home because you live 10 minutes away and you don't want to walk, and you end up getting pulled over. I mean, come on.
I mean, if you want to have a good night, then it's not that much. What time is it where I'm at? It is almost 11 p.m. Also,
£1,000 sterling in Colombian peso is 4.967 million. 105.15.
Jesus. They have some inflation, don't they?
I don't think they have a currency at this point. It's just pretty nuts.
Yeah. That's like where milk costs you, $1 million. These lights there confuse me very much.
These. Oh no, man, I thought you said something else. I was about to be.
No, through that intersection, like they're just very confusing. Hey, thanks for the follow, Cooper32411. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Welcome. Later switch to the Caprice. I don't think so. I don't think we'll be switching. Dang, I thought for sure that person was speeding. They seem to be
Classic
going
local.
a little high. But
A little high.
a little. Stabby, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Welcome. Just a little bit. I don't know, you like the hubcaps on it or not?
Yeah.
I guess it makes it look like a normal car with them. Without
Yeah.
the ram bar.
We blend in. Nobody could tell we're a police car
Nope.
from the front. As long as they don't look at the grill. Or the guys inside.
Yeah, but even at the grill, they would just say, yeah, they're probably just like a security guard.
To be fair, I'm more scared of group sex than I am the police.
Yeah, because they bend the laws, you know?
I think bending's a very generous way to put it. What is that name?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Do you still patrol as G6?
No, I've not done Civ in a very long time. I really need to do Civ.
Are you still a oh my god, you're a probationary
Yeah.
Civ. Holy
So,
smokes.
I
You
told
just
you
not
the
having
story
fun
on
with it,
before.
or?
Not really. I don't know. It's obviously like if you don't have fun as a Civ, it's like your own fault. So that's my bad just for being boring.
Yeah. And when I messaged you, you were sleeping. I just went around. I drove around and looked at properties. I didn't even pass a cop actually. Felt
Yeah,
pretty
it's
bad. I
alright.
was only one of 3 civs, so I'm sure the cops were like, "Man, screw this server." What do you do? Del Perro Ram truck later? There, we don't have the Ram. Do you know Polecat? Yeah, Polecat's the director. Definitely know him. Oop, green light. So where do you patrol when you're in Del Perro? You just drive around?
540, Channel 11, 293 Zancudo Avenue, Crossing Island. It's going to be a black two-door dark tin. I have 1 whiskey male out of the vehicle, 32 if available.
No answer?
Oh, sorry. I think my microphone's muted. What'd you say?
I saying, where do you patrol when you patrol Del Perro? You just drive around, or?
I usually, yeah. I drive around. I find a spot, and then I just got my phone.
Oh, okay.
The beach is nice sometimes. You know, you get to drive
How-
near the beach.
How do you not just drive? Or you just sit? You just camp out?
Yeah. I don't know. If I get attached to a call, and I do. If I don't, then
Man,
Charlie 128 to the unit requesting the 32. Are you behind the sheriff's office there?
I can't do it. I have to drive around. I don't mind driving in a circle for an hour or two. I cannot sit.
3 Charlie 540, 8 firm, we're going to be over on Zancudo.
So we're gonna go exploring then.
yeah, let's go check.
Even
out,
though we just
Blake
lost
County
radio
AOP.
signal. That's a yikes.
And
We're
we're
gonna-
gonna get killed. No, thank
We're
you.
gonna die. I tell you what, this is where you'd want to kill a cop. If I was a Civ.
Oh, that's an interesting thing to say, Sergeant 3,
Mm-hmm.
sir.
Well, I was saying that like if I was a criminal, you know.
Yeah. Will I be returning from this journey alive today?
Yeah, we got signal acquired again. Required. But see, you gotta look at this view. Nope, you're just not even gonna get out.
Oh, sorry, I'm just sorting something out.
See, look at that. You can see the whole
Oh, it's
city.
sandy though. It's sandy. We're gonna get sand in the car, dude.
Oh my god.
No
Who
respect.
cares?
What?
We don't clean the cars.
I do.
This isn't the... There's even a better spot. Has you bleached? Why would you need bleach,
Charlie
Tim?
540 to the 32, heading over to 293. You can slow it down, but continue in. He's being very cooperative.
Is it the next road down? No, I'm pretty sure it's this road.
10-4, sir. I'm coming up to you right now.
Is Coop in surf drunk? I feel like he might be.
No. No, she's not.
Just, fair
128
enough.
Correction, 23.
Nope, not this one either. Nope, the late Jake S. showed me a pretty good cutout spot, but I can't remember where it's at. That's embarrassing.
True. Very true.
If you're going to sleep, Coop, then good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Let's just invade somebody's house. Just have a look at it.
Yeah. I mean, we could do property checks. That works. It's always good.
Sounds illegal.
Bran Cirilli? Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking I'm on the wrong road, because
Yeah. Is it this one here?
I don't know. Maybe it's in the Vinewood district. I don't know. Too late now.
What can you do?
Yeah, it's definitely not this road.
Lincoln 206 Yankee will be in
100%.
control. We'll be taking K9 51 unless there's any objection.
Got a K9, that's good.
That is good.
K9 51
Wait till I hope they get EUP for K9s.
We've-
Get them some, like,
Oh.
sweet uniforms, you know?
I don't know.
Okay, whose mic did that? Did that happen for you in TeamSpeak, or
What?
a loud screech?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, good. It's definitely one-sided then. I don't know
Yeah,
what
the
it
chat.
was, but
It's not
For me-
is it? Because I didn't hear it, but like, I can hear my own voice. Like, I've got that.
hmm.
As a setting.
No, I don't think it was you. No. It was like a loud screech just for like a second. All right, Phoenix. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out for a few minutes. Have a good night.
Who knows what it was? We'll have to get SID on the case.
Yeah, hey, look at that. There's a house for sale. Yeah, what do you do? It'll be fine. I mean, this person's killing me. Going 14 miles an hour, but this Taurus is made to do at least a good 40. At least. Hey, Rufus. How are you? Welcome. I don't know how long ago you got here, but okay. Too much time there. Oh, you're lucky. Better be doing that speed limit.
Eastbound Panorama Drive 270, honey, black and colored, 2-door.
When am I doing the K9 application? I won't be. That's another subdivision, and I don't plan on joining another one.
3 Charles 5,
Oh,
255.
discard that as a misclick. Don't worry about it. Do you want to stop at the Tequila La, get a few beverages on board?
TD 1255.
Yeah, we can.
I got an illegal
I mean, I'm sure they
vehicle,
sell,
or
like, Coke,
illegally
right?
parked vehicle at 435 Barbarino
Or soda,
Road.
I
You
don't know.
wanna roll on here?
I'm just curious as to how like they managed to get a permanent love fist
Copy.
thing. Community policing. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's the
Three
A
code.
Charles
what?
540, the
A
1011
love
at
fist?
293 is code
Love
4
fist
booking
is the
effect
band. that's all
Yeah, I
he's
know.
saying.
But... Oh yeah.
I feel like we shouldn't read too much into the name.
Okay.
Maybe we can. We did. Oh, it's dead. Must have heard we were coming.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it is really dead here. There is a bartender though.
2 meters. You allowed
You
to go
think
to
they
the...
sell coffee here? Probably not.
Oh, if this bar sells coffee, I'll be surprised.
Yeah, I thought it was that kind of bar.
Absolutely not. We're not even allowed to go up to the bar now in England. Like, we have to stay at the table and try and catch somebody. Like, hi, serve me, please.
Oh yeah.
Charlie 529,
Yeah.
711 Alpha, eastbound Panorama's code for back to me.
What should I buy?
I would just say stay home
Nah.
and drink there. It's not fun, huh?
No.
Darian, thanks for the follow. I do
Well, the
appreciate
pub's
it.
closed at
Welcome.
10 p.m. as well, so you know, we do end
So
up wearing
Noah,
them
you
anyway,
moved
but
to your PC instead of sleeping. That's
I don't
good.
know what I want. I'm torn. You know what? I'm just happy with the experience. Glad we came.
Wow. Didn't even get any. It was your idea to stop here.
Yeah. Oh. Did you leave your coat? No.
Oh, you know what? No.
Wow.
It's in a to-go cup.
Brilliant.
I forgot that. I wish that this was something you could make sure it's auto on all the time.
What?
The auto locks. Like where when you spawned in.
Oh yeah. Well, drop a suggestion and who knows? They did
Yeah.
a huge update, didn't they? So
Yep.
I feel like they were holding it all back for the Windows servers, and now that Windows are out, they're just
Oh,
like,
that's true. They wanted to make sure it worked on there before moving it over or something. I don't know. I don't dev things.
neither do I. To our right is Julius's house, or just behind that building. Sorry. It's got a
Oh,
really
yeah?
good view from the penthouse.
An apartment. Ooh, I was looking back on the map. Almost wrecked. That would have been embarrassing.
Classic Miller.
Yep, classic. Not paying attention.
That's right. As long as one of us.
Mr. Ryan, thanks for the follow, and Hilly Billy, thank you for the follow. Miller, can I sleep in Polecat's AFK channel? Sure. I don't know. How many TEU units in LS? There's a few, maybe 3. I don't know. Oh, they're gonna make this thing Blaine County.
You keep saying it, but it's not happening.
I mean, there's only 3 PD on.
I think looking at the civs we've got, they'll be quite disappointed if we make it plain.
Oh yeah.
Because we've got the ballers. The ballers are online.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, it was I was in a scene with them yesterday with Jaden, and it was just a supervisor request because the officer wasn't happy with how the person signed the citation. Well, obviously there's no law stating how you should sign it, so
Yeah.
you know the civ had a right to be disappointed, I guess, but he did also sign the citation with the words "fuck you." So I can see why the cop was angry, but there's no legal grounds to hold him, which is a shame. So me and Jaden made a point of pulling up on Grove Street, and we were like, "Okay, Jaden, let's get out of here as quick as possible." We weren't wearing anything. We just like wearing our regular, like we are now, just wearing our Class A's or whatever. Went to the trunk. Slash me pulls out vest. Slash me attaches vest, and then put a vest on for a 2-minute supervisor call, and took it off and left. Gotta
Nice.
be safe on Grove.
You gotta be. They'll shoot you.
Well, send the dog after you. Apparently, felony the dog likes to bite cops,
Oh,
according to their handler.
well, there you go. I'm sure that vest would have saved you. Yeah, but I don't think a lot of cops understand that even that a signature doesn't have to be legible. And I mean, anybody can spell their name any way. I mean, truly.
It's true.
But, you know.
I think California does have like actual law. Obviously, it's not DOJ.
All right, Woodstock.
California does have
Thanks for
actual law
stopping
that
by.
states how you should sign it. It can't be like there's a few things you can't put for it. Because the officer was referencing that. I was like, fortunately not in this case, I'm afraid. Because
Yeah.
failure to sign does explicitly state what failure to sign actually is.
Man. Yeah. So in here, it would just be if they just flat out don't sign.
Yeah, it's the only thing, literally.
Yeah, because they've made me re-sign things for saying like Santa Claus. That's like, no.
They don't have to. But listen
Yeah.
here, buddy, get me your supervisor. And they'll say no, because people like to do that at the moment. And you'll go, right, well, I'm not paying it, see you later.
That's it.
Oh, no crying zone. Oh, okay. There's a spray paint on the wall there. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if you can see that with Revo, but
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. You
fair
said there
enough. At least
was.
we didn't crash that time.
You said there was spray paint.
Yeah, if you look right behind us on the corner, it's like the corner in between 631 and 630, to our like 7 o'clock. See there's a white square spray paint behind 2 lampposts.
Oh, yep,
Probably
it's
have to-
there.
Yeah,
It's there.
You see it, yeah.
Yep.
No crying zone. So if you're sad, better swerve this part of the city.
Yeah. I mean, this is my favorite area because it's the nicest.
Because of the Canadian flag, classic Minnesota.
Yep.
Well, that's a nice car.
Mm-hmm. Pretty ritzy car.
The locals get some crazy cars now.
I know, I've noticed that. They make it like I've seen like those older cars, like nobody even drives them, but they're like hatchbacks, I guess.
Yeah, this hedge fund was like interested in financing, but I had to say late because my dad, right, is like a big time investor. I know. I mean, he can pay my rent, my car, my cards, but like
Holy smokes. The AI. Look at that, they're all just blowing the red light. That one
It's not
almost
legal,
hit
is it?
us.
Oh,
Yeah.
that guy behind us is being a little bit
63, yeah.
Slash me unlocks and equips long rifle.
Yeah.
Should we stop him after this?
I swear to God, if we die today.
If we die today, it's probably my fault.
Yeah.
Definitely not though.
I'm gonna turn right just so that this guy can.
I think he's trying to get our attention.
Seriously?
Do you want to light him up? 'Cause I mean, he did speed. So we've got ground.
And he just ran that red.
Yeah, it's pretty
Wow.
dangerous. Try and get him on a straight part of the map, road.
You sure? Not right here.
It's up to you.
This
It's up to
isn't
you.
that bad.
Alright.
Well, we're not gonna die. Alright.
3 Charlie 128, 1011.
Oh, come on.
Oh, always.
Stealing it from us.
3 Charlie
Freaking
128,
BCSO.
1011, be 260, westbound 68, it's gonna be a red Phoenix, occupied
Our
times
closest
1, no
32 is a highway guy on Goma Street. Brilliant.
Nice.
Okay.
Unit to about 1011 over at 728 San Andreas Avenue, plus moves that way on a purple 4-door sports light vehicle with a spoiler. 132, please.
Window tint as well.
Unit 22 en route.
Oh, yeah.
Slash meet picks meter
Unit
checker.
22, 22 response.
Oh, okay.
Copy, is another unit able to respond?
Can 951 can head out there if no Del Pro units are around.
If you could, sir, thank you.
Alright, can 951 will be 10-9.
It'll be 10-9. Oh, right.
Can you look at the? Oh, never mind.
The plate.
No, I was
Why?
gonna say look at the bottom of TeamSpeak channel and that guy. So, but he changed it. Oh, thanks for rolling the windows down. I was just gonna ask you.
Yeah. Okay. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm Sergeant Miller with the Los Santos Police Department. Do you know the reason why I'm stopping you?
No, man. If I'm being completely honest, I have no clue.
63.
All right, yeah, I got you going.
Was it back there
60.
at the light?
No, well, yes, actually, you did run that light, but it was because you were going 63. You came up.
I mean, it was
behind.
sorry. Okay.
It was,
Gotcha.
you're saying it was
the
green
light,
or
the light
yellow?
was yellow. No, sorry. It was yellow when I began going through the intersection. Now, when I was, already like in the intersection, when my car was already like halfway through the intersection, that's when it turned red.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, what I'm stopping you for is the 63. That, it's just too fast for the city. That road back there is a 45 mile per hour zone. So, yeah, it's like almost 20 over.
If I'm being completely honest, I really didn't know that the limit was it's 45 back there.
Yeah,
I should be studying the law more, but I don't do it enough. And obviously, it's not a speed limit sign every 5 seconds. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, I got it. I got you. I gotta tell you, I like this paint. It almost looks like it's either really dark purple at one angle and then a lighter purple, but pretty cool. Anyways,
it's the pearlescent. That's all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks nice. If I could get your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration for the vehicle, I'll get you out of here pretty quick.
Okay, perfect. Thanks for the compliment. But it's in my glove box. You mind if I reach it?
Yeah, you can reach for it. Just don't pull any gun or anything like that. Don't reach for anything.
Okay, sounds good. Hey, what's wrong with your buddy over there on the curb, dog? He just parked on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I know, man. It's he's having a bad day.
Is that?
Yeah, he's just got to go for a quick run, but he'll be back. Oh man.
How's it going?
You're on your own at the moment, partner.
Oh no, not your other, not your partner. I'm talking about Mr. Trooper Man back here.
Oh, the trooper. Oh, yeah, I'm talking about my partner. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there's not really a lot of room to park,
I guess so. Here you go.
Awesome. All right, I'm wow, okay. Can I call you? What should I call you? Because you got a pretty long name, man.
Yeah, you can just call me. People say Cleto, but it's properly pronounced Cleto. But you can say Cleto or Cleto or Clato, whatever you want to say.
All right, Cleto. Okay. Wow.
It's Cleto.
Okay.
Just say
Cleto. There we go. Cleto. There we go. All right, I got it. All right, I will be right back with you.
All right, perfect.
Oh, I gotta run this. Yeah, we got him going 65, well, 63 and a 45, so it was just a quick traffic stop.
Alright.
And then my partner decided to take a quick walk, so he'll be back.
Yeah, I think he's feeling a bit stressed out. Yeah, I don't blame him. He needed the walk.
Yeah, that's true. Oh crap! I don't have MDT.
Oh, I'm almost in.
All right.
Well, my game decided to stop working.
You know what's funny? That's when it always stops. Like I've crashed out in like some of the best scenes I've ever been in, and it's like you suck. Can't do it when we're just driving around. Has to do it when we're stopping. Do you want to see this name?
I've seen it. I ran the plate and kind of like the first thing. I saw the name and I was like, I'll let you find that out yourself. Quite disappointed.
I mean, it's Cleto, Fatty, Biggs, Darius, Jamil, Green, Porter, LaShawn.
Just refer to him as a criminal scum for the sake
No,
of
he
brevity.
said Clatu. Plead to. God dang it.
Lincoln 139.
Clatu?
Lincoln 452 active 12.
Clue 2? I don't know.
1012 behind Wood Median 20.
Dang it.
Selected 12
He even
all
told me
on
how to
series.
do it. He even told me.
Just be like, look, mate.
Hey,
I'm not saying
Chicarda.
names, I don't know
How
if
are
you-
you? Welcome. I know you got here a little while ago. But...
Come on, lass.
Of course.
20.
20.
Shots fired coming from Grove Street 857.
Are you in
so
yet?
maybe not him.
One signal
Yeah.
shot.
I'm gonna.
Nearby.
Your
Can I
server
teleport
split.
to you?
Oh,
I'm not. You have.
okay. Alright.
I'm able to teleport to you, sir.
Okay, looks like it came from the property
Yeah, you can.
of 845.
I didn't even realize you were asking my permission.
Yeah, there's gonna be 2 people on the roof.
Alright, I need you to run this.
There we go.
Shot spotter has been now spotted.
You can't go on runs like that, man. I need names for you.
Davidson. If we can get any,
You just needed a breather.
I mean, I know, but at least leave me the password to the MDT, right?
My way down there. Does Smith have a warrant or?
CAT MDT, where is it? Well, I can't sign into it with you guys watching. That's the problem. So, I probably could have had the trooper run it, but that's no fun. And then you were gonna tint check or whatever? Tint checker? Your whole server crashed at work today?
Hey,
And you had to use pen
question.
and
If
paper?
anybody, question. Is my car getting towed?
2 Charles 5.
Is my car getting towed? Somebody?
Sorry, I was just explaining something to somebody.
No. Is there a reason it should be towed?
Okay. No, I was just wondering because y'all got a tow truck over there, back there. He's going through the light there. Yeah, he's over there.
Oh no, yeah, no. He's just
Thought he was coming from me.
driving around. We just have active tow today.
Gotcha.
No, it's just we're having some
I gotcha.
MDT issues trying to get that solved, but just a couple more minutes.
Oh, I got you. Well, you don't got to take my word for it. Cough, cough. But I mean, I'm clear, man. I'm clear.
Yeah, I
But I know you got to do
with
your job.
naming it,
Look at that.
there was too many characters, you know.
Okay.
Wait.
Which is resolved. No, I didn't actually put the name in.
Say that one more time. What'd you say?
0 code 4,
No,
1 Charlie given.
sorry.
Unit back to Nate.
Unit 22, anyone with a GSR test kit?
I cannot disclose AOP. I can't do that.
Unit 21,
Actually, I have no
someone
idea.
with a
It's
GSR kit.
statewide.
Statewide. Did that guy say Union 21 even though that's us?
Unit 22 to 2 Tom 55.
2 Tom.
Yeah.
Right, I'm 10.1 tonight.
My name.
I fixed my.
Tango 55.
Okay, good.
Hey, my first name is my first name is Platoon Fatty Biggs Darius, and then my last name is Jamil Green Porter LaShawn. Yeah.
Alright, mate. To risk any to
man.
prevent the risk of any offence or anything by me mispronouncing your name, I'm gonna call you Bob. Alright. Officer Thompson.
Bob.
LSPD.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Can you
Yeah,
call
I
me
thought
Car?
about it, Jaden. I
identify
thought
as a
about
car.
it. It's definitely just the
Yeah, no,
server.
I'll call you Car as well. It's been easy.
They
Bob.
call me Car.
Switch to
Cool.
SSPD, we
Bob
can't.
Car. Cool.
Bob.
Statewide, we have to
Okay.
stay in
There's a
LS.
GSR test kit, please.
Okay. One syllable. Well, you can call me Bobby. That's 2.
Go ahead.
But it's still Bob, technically. Kinda, I think.
Okay.
Next Friday sounds great.
Come on, man. Do it to me.
Give you what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Just-
You get out the
let me
car?
say one
What are you talking about?
Oh, no. Don't get out.
Oh,
Come
no.
What?
Okay, I'm sorry.
on.
Okay, one syllable, fine. Fine, car. C-A-R, car.
Oh, car.
No, call me fine. Call me fine. Just fine, baby. How you doing? Okay,
Alright,
call me fine.
That
Just
makes
call me
sense,
fine.
mate.
This
Going
guy.
to tell me what setting you've got your tint at, aware of that?
Welcome, boss. Go.
My tint.
Boss
My tint.
got
I have a
game.
prescription.
Thank
for my
you very much
I
for
have
the
an
follow. I
eye
do appreciate
issue, and the tint is good.
Yeah. So when you drive, do you look out your side windows? Is that why?
No, it's because the sun shines through the side windows, and when I get sunlight shining at me from my peripheral vision, it messes up my my forward vision.
Okay. So what is the tint? Or is there if I use this window meter to check if you just wind up your passenger side window?
Okay.
Oreo, thanks for the follow. I do appreciate it. Welcome.
Is it just a laser pointer and it just counts the amount of light?
Yeah, you can check it out. Go for
Cheers,
it.
mate.
I want to see it.
We said halfway, so you know. Uses tint meter checker. Uses tint meter.
I mean, if I get this car moving along, if they'll move along. You can turn the wheel to the left and you can hit the gas. Oh, never mind.
Blame parking.
No, don't you dare do that.
Already done.
I'm just making sure I had a policeman's alley.
60%. That sounds pretty fine to me.
I'm not looking to die.
Oh.
Okay, my bad.
Enjoy the insurance money.
I'm not looking to get run over.
God dang it! Come on.
Alright.
We've had a dog attack.
Get.
Yeah.
What did you say?
My tint's
Yikes.
below. I think it's 10% below the legal. The legal 70, I think. But you know, I'm sorry. 70.
Yeah, no, mate. You window tint's fine. So now we're just looking at.
Oh, okay. Union 22, we can 22 that.
Wow.
Once
Union
my,
22, you can use 22 that. How long have I been in DOJ? It's gonna be over 2.5 years, almost 3 years.
Cool.
It's been a while.
Did you search his name?
Fantastic.
No, I don't have MT2.
So why
out to
can't
me
y'all
then,
just pull people over for window 10 now?
I just cleared it.
I know-
It's
I'm not arguing with you.
ready?
I'm just really curious because I know
It's
that guy back there,
Cleto.
Sergeant, and to me it looks like
Fatty
corporal.
Biggs.
So why can people get pulled
Darius.
over for window tint now? Because you don't
Darius.
technically know the window tint is
Jamil.
illegal until you test it. Basically, obviously it can
DARIOUS.
look illegal, but you don't know for sure until you
Jamil.
test it. So why
So
are you able to pull Jamil over for that
JAMIL.
now?
Yeah.
Green.
Green.
Porter.
Porter.
LaShawn.
L-E-S-H-O-N.
LASHON.
L-A.
LA. Yep. Larry. Alpha.
Okay.
Sam.
For the record, he's got a
Yeah, good
perfectly
talk.
clean record, purely because people don't want to give him a citation because that name's.
I think they're having trouble running your name.
Probably not even sending the.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's fine. So
Did you question
No. We
did you?
found it. We found it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got a pretty clean
Here's my
record.
question.
is
Chance.
clean. What was your question, says right? I can't hear you. When I,
Okay. Yeah. My question was, since you are a corporal and the other guy back there is a sergeant, sounds like Sargento, like the tomato sauce. Anyways, yeah. So since y'all are both, you got a supervisor in training and then a supervisor there, why can you get pulled over for window tint now? Because you don't know the window tint is illegal until you test it. Obviously, it can look illegal, but you don't know for sure until you test it. So why can people get pulled over for that now?
We didn't stop you for that. It's a secondary offense.
No, I know. I know you can't stop me for it, but I thought they got rid of that primary and secondary kind of offense. That's what I'm asking.
Oh,
I know you didn't stop specifically. I'm just asking on behalf of the citizens. I want to be an informed
I'm not
citizen.
using NVE. Nope.
I think that's a question you should direct towards the courts and the judicial system. I'm sure there's a number on the government.
I'm using LA Revo and then a version of Visual 5.
I just get told to just follow the law, I personally don't go out looking to see, oh, that guy's windows are a bit dark, I better pull him over to check. I am pure, but it was, you did speed past us, or behind us, and that was the issue.
You're thinking citation, right?
Well,
so we
I
can get
appreciate
that squeaky
Anyways,
clean record.
Yeah.
no?
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I just had to burp
Oh,
there.
you always do warnings. Do you want to just do a warning?
Yeah. Are you guys? Did you guys get my name
verbal
right?
or written?
I got places to be. You know, I can't be sitting here for too much longer. Cool.
I've got
cool,
it saved in, on the MP over there. I've got it saved to the clipboard, so it'll take me a lot less time.
Okay. Cool.
You go write something up, and I'll come back, mate. You can chat to.
Okay. Fantastic.
All right. So
How
an
you
arrest.
doing, Mr. Sergeant?
We could just do a written warning, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
So that-
Yeah. So where are you headed to while he's getting that paperwork filled out? I mean, anywhere exciting or just hanging around?
Yeah, I'm kind of sorta. I'm just kind of hanging out, but it's exciting to me. I'm taking a drive with the boys. We're just driving around in the cars, and I got a street car.
You're not
street
racing,
car.
right?
I'm not saying I'm
nothing
on
like
the
that.
street. No. I got a street racing car, but I'm not racing. Yeah, and that's just like for show and stuff, like Fast and Furious or something. And that's not a good example because they raced, but I'm like, yeah, we all got cars like that.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, as long as you're not racing, I guess that's what matters, right?
You have to read the plate to me, please.
Oh, the plate.
Yeah.
All right. It's Young.
Yep.
8723 Bravo 24.
Thank you. While I'm on this screen, I can give him a citation if you want. Nah. It's first time.
Yeah, just do written.
Yeah.
What about the red light? Was that a thing? Cause I didn't see it because I wasn't looking at the car for some reason.
It was actually yellow, and as he was going
I'm
through
digging
turn
the hat, man. I like the hat a lot. Looks nice.
Yeah, thanks.
Stay on morning.
We try to keep it professional here in PD.
Gotcha.
Any reason that you have like
I like that guy behind you too.
a little bit of bleach smell coming from your car? Or just did you like clean it or something? This is kind of different.
So what happened is I have a daughter. I have a baby daughter, and then I was hanging out with her in the car. And then we were in the driveway, but I was just hanging out with her in the car while I was cleaning it, and she like spit up on the seat, and I had to clean the seat.
Oh, okay.
Seats and stuff. You gotta make sure you clean it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
3 Charles 7,
Yeah.
on scene. We're gonna have Roadblock in the westbound lane.
I smoke weed. Is that a
Henrik,
problem?
thanks for
I'm not
the
gonna
follow.
joke, I'm not
Appreciate
high
it.
right now, but I smoke weed.
Yeah, I mean, as long as
I
you're
don't have
not
it
under
in
the
the car.
influence driving the vehicle, and I mean, I don't know, I don't believe you are. You seem pretty fine to me. Those your friends by chance?
Cool.
'Cause I seen that orange car
Where?
earlier.
Oh, I think that may be my friend. I don't know, man. It's like a bunch of us that we all know each other. That's my friend up there, though. See that Karuma right up there in front of us? That's my buddy.
Okay.
Yeah. He was behind us the whole time.
Yeah.
But then he like went through the light and then came around in a circle and I was back and they just turned on silent.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Was it
3 Charles
Carl? We
5,
settled that
guys
right?
trying
Alright,
to
Carl.
take off.
So you're not getting a ticket there. You're just getting a written warning, all right? You do have a squeak clean record. That's no longer the written warning.
Oh, come.
I'm gonna get in my car.
Yeah, no, like Noah said, yeah, as long
Don't
as
worry
you're
about
past
page,
the,
it's just what the format.
I mean,
of the length of the first name.
essentially, if the hood of your car is halfway through the intersection, which would also be the back end of your car passes the stop bar, then
Okay. Cool.
you're good.
This just says that I've spoke to you and I've told you not to break the law. That's it. Any questions? Any questions for me or the other officers?
No, I don't know. No, not really. Oh, actually, yes. How can I become a sergeant?
Whoa, just jumping straight up
Sergeant.
to a sergeant? It takes a long
yeah,
time.
I want to become a huge ant.
Yeah,
What
no,
about a huge ant?
Oh, okay. Well, here's your driver's license. You're gonna need that. But
Cool.
But yeah,
Hey,
it just
where's
takes a
my
long time. You know,
registration
that's
and
really it.
for
You know?
insurance?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, let me grab
Is that
that.
a car?
Let me grab that.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, I need
Did you
that
already
to
grab
drive.
it?
No.
Good.
If not, though, I told them that the huge ant ticket and kept it.
Sir Charles 5,
And yeah.
1015.
What is this guy
We
doing?
have,
It's a
All right,
huge ant.
there's your
we'll go
registration, proof of insurance. all that good stuff. So now you should have everything back. You got your warning. Slow it down.
Yes, sir.
What?
All right, perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for what you do. You guys are the best supervisors out there. Better than the
Sweet.
Highway Patrol. Better than the
Okay.
Sheriff's Office.
All right.
You have a nice.
Yep. Have a good day.
Just plane safely. Plane safely. Thank you. That car was
You're not
killing
gonna be
my
too
friend.
happy when I bust him for stunt drive.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for coming
I was
out,
thinking-
hanging out with us.
Yep, no worries.
All right. Okay, what were you saying?
I was thinking, you know, because of the bleach smell, we should have defo just, like, we should just run the dog around because we had him here, right? And like at
Well,
the end, like he was being like overly nice, dude.
He had a pretty good backstory. Pretty good.
They're about to literally take off. Have we got
I
an
mean,
unit?
Deacon, we can't do that. Keep an eye on these people, because they might break the law.
Well, no, I mean, no, they told us. They told us they're going to. He said he's a street racer.
He didn't tell me he was a street. He said his friends were.
Okay. What did he say he used bleach for? Was it for his upholstery?
He said that his daughter, I think, threw up on the front seat or something. Yeah.
Interesting.
Very.
Christ.
I don't know. I mean, dang. Now I'm wondering. Now you got me thinking he's over there.
Yeah.
It's too late now. We'll have to just keep an eye on him.
I mean, I think, unless it's really casual, I think, you know, street racers, yeah, they take it seriously enough that they don't get high before they do it. Or if he's doing drugs, he's probably not being a street racer because that takes too much attention.
I believe. Do you guys want to move your car
So,
onto the shoulder? We have this
I feel like it's one or the other, you know?
westbound lane shut down. We don't need both lane shut down.
See, now I'm second guessing. Now I'm thinking that I should have went farther.
I have a dog digging up machine guns out of a yard.
What? Did you?
What the heck?
Should we go check it out? It is on Grove, though, I think.
I can head down there if there's no other buys.
A dog digging up machine guns.
Is that our dog or is
Copy, I'll be if you like.
I have no idea.
Okay, 951, we can also head down there to assist if needed.
Wow.
That one, two, guys, I
K951
want to see.
taking all the stuff.
I feel like K951 clearly can't deploy there if they've got another dog there. A civilian dog.
Yeah.
If that's the thing. I don't know. Do you become a cop once you... I don't know.
How long did it take me to get sergeant? Let's see. It would have been a year and 3 months. Year and 3 months.
Charles 7, are there any available traffic units?
How long did it take you to get corporal, Deacon?
When did I get last month, right? So that was the 9th month.
Okay.
So I joined in December, so yeah, 9 months, yeah.
Not bad. That's like, I think that's when I got mine too.
Aww.
Looks like 9 months is like the sweet spot.
Yeah, it was a 1 month later than like, if you get promoted every possible time
Every
you get
month.
eligible. Because I was inactive in June. Whoops. But yeah.
Wow.
Too busy working.
Just totally inactive, huh?
I got like 6 hours. But it like I didn't meet my promo requirement, so I don't think I was inactive because you only need 5 hours, don't you? But
Well, you needed 8 at that time. Ooh, we can't. Never mind. It's too late now, but at that time, yeah, we needed more than that. Hey, Miley. How are you? Welcome. Tilarv? Tilarv? Yes, I think so. Followed. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Welcome. And CTT, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Welcome to both of you. I guess we'll go down here next. Wow, somebody's DMing me.
yeah, who could it be? Jesus, that bike passes close.
It was amazing, man. I met a dwarf and a prostitute with a pet raccoon.
Some of the phone calls you were around Los Santos are certainly questionable. You just said he met a prostitute with a pet raccoon.
It's nothing bad, we just can't.
Oh.
Is Coyote DMing me? No, actually he's not. Never seen this car in DOJ. Yeah, it's only available in Metro and I think just Del Perro. Just these two.
Used to be available for port.
Yep.
It was the light bar version though.
Yep. Port. So you know what? Next time we patrol in the county, then we're gonna go port.
Yeah, for sure. Get that Blaine County jurisdiction.
Yep. Get my port hours in. I gotta get them in. That car just ran a red, yeah. Not my problem.
Yeah, tell the cops.
Honestly, I don't really pull over for red lights. Speeding, yes. Red lights, if it's blatant, yeah, but if they treat it like a stop sign, I could probably let them go.
If people are going like super fast, I don't pull them over because I just can't bother to catch up to them. Unless they're in like a bad car. But if people are going, like, you know, I think it's like there's a sweet spot. Like from like 10 miles an hour over,
Yeah.
like 20, then I'll attempt to stop them. If they take off, then commiserations. But I don't know. So it's a lot of Jesus, that bike's got a death wish.
Mm-hmm. Well, awesome, Miley.
Nice
Thanks for
little,
joining.
The biker gangs of Vespucci pulling up on us.
What, visuals? If you do exclamation point visuals, you'll get that. Hey, Buckshot, how are you? I'm having a great day. So hopefully you are as well. God, when you think that every light's going to be red in the city and they're just all green.
I know. You need that little break every now and then.
Yeah. It's just I expect when I roll up to a light. What in the world?
So I think the street
this guy just freaking died. Get us medics. Get us medics.
Union 2-1, been available medics for a high-speed MVA, possible injury 70 to Base Avenue.
Definitely no medics.
Truck 1, we're
God
currently
dang it.
tied up if you want to route down near that.
Copy, so what's your ETA? If ETA can be available, sorry.
It's probably going to be at least 4 or 5 minutes before we clear off the current scene and then route down that way from the county.
What do you think?
Yeah, we could probably wait.
Yeah, copy, sir. We can wait if you want. You've got the final say on county there.
Temporary. You can go ahead and wait. Time it should be with other injuries up here.
Oh my god.
See if you can get to the battery and kill that horn, or just kill the horn.
Yeah.
Like.
Guy pressing the horn.
Yeah. That's gonna be fun for 5 minutes. We gotta get that out of there. First aid kit. Nope. We want med kit.
It's about to be an explosion. Do I see any battery? Oh, do I? Sorry, slow typing.
What is this guy on the bike doing? Me.
Charlie 132 is here, clear, right on. Yeah,
Yes, there we go.
Charlie 132, 3 Charlie 569.
I'll get that horn off.
Union 3-1, if no objections.
Caesar Plays and GT Flyer, thanks for the follows.
Attempts.
Extinguisher.
My ears.
Oh wow, I hope that.
Oh. Okay, now let's try and save this guy's life.
Crap, I don't actually have one. Well, I grabbed a fire extinguisher, but I actually don't have one, so I don't know. Slash me puts fire extinguishes. Extinguish. I don't know. Period. On.
Hello, sir. Are you with us? Can you hear me?
I'm glad you got that horn off,
Do we
man.
have any active 51s available?
Good work.
With us, sir. Speak.
All right, so I had.
Blink twice if you can hear me. Oh.
Yeah, he was definitely doing like 90 or 80. I got 2 hits, so I'm thinking he was doing like 90.
Active 51.
All right, can you get that? You think you can get that door open?
County.
See if we can start checking vitals and.
Do you want to see if there's any signs of entrapment?
Me?
Yeah, just like see if you can see it from that side. I don't know. I'll take a radial arterial pulse first. What do I feel? What a terrible sentence. Oh, the other bloke's here.
Unit 2-1, can we get another unit down here to 702 Bay City Avenue? We're currently dealing with the aftermath of a street race, and the other person's just turned up. If we should get some more units, please.
I can feel the heartbeat from his... Damn.
1095 will also be 1097, we're right underneath.
K951, yay. I mean, legit. Okay.
Oh my god, what happened? What happened to him? What happened to him? Oh my gosh.
Hey Watts, I know, man. I need to, but
what race? I don't have no clue what you're talking about.
Fire extinguisher is in the grenade area in the weapon scroll.
Is it? Oh, what am I trying to say? Is it strong or is it weak?
Oh, it is right there. Okay, I do have it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's invisible in it until you put it on.
Union 2-1, if we have any 53s available, we have leaking oil from this vehicle as well, and coolant.
That guy there. Those two there. They pull up in the purple car.
Union 21, that'll be down at 702 Bay City Avenue.
So you want the driver of that car, okay? Just speak to him, find out what the
How much you want to bet that's the other racer? It probably is, yeah.
Sorry, the radio was a bit loud, what was that?
The radio wasn't loud. Just speak to these two people there. We want the driver of that car, that purple car, right? Because he was involved in this race, suspected race at the moment.
Alrighty.
Just talk to him, thank you. Alright.
Is it this guy or here? I'll talk to him.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh, that's
Sorry, let's try to open the door again.
That's unbelievable, man. What a great guy. What a great guy.
What a great guy. He's not dying, man. We're gonna save him.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought it was dying.
PD. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a doctor or anything, but we're gonna do our best. Okay. You gotta stay positive.
Police department is the best. Police department is the best.
Tell me about it.
Police department is the best.
This guy really doesn't want a ticket, does he?
Oh man, I gotta poop. Pay that much.
Okay, TMI, man.
Don't do that, mate.
Freaking TMI.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I
don't need to know
this thing.
God dang it.
Just make sure the guy's not dying. Bruise on head.
How you doing?
Blood coming from nose.
How you doing?
So he's just knocked out.
Yeah.
Not much, man. Not much.
Should we get on the car?
Relaxing, going with
Should
the
we
flow.
ask medics what to do? They're probably.
Oh, you think that car over there? It's possible.
Oh, yeah. No, it is. It definitely is.
No.
That purple
No, not
car,
really.
blue purple.
Okay,
thing.
cool.
That was the
cool.
one that was also involved because they were in the other lanes. I didn't even see this car spin out because I was watching the other car.
You're talking about the SUV on the sidewalk?
Oh, probably not.
Where are you talking?
The car down here. There's like a bluish purple car over there, I think. Unless I'm tripping.
Yeah,
hang on, we're in 10-1.
Well, yeah, there's a bunch of them over here. But I don't think they wrecked.
Where you coming from?
No, they didn't wreck, no.
Oh, not right now. He pulled up after the fact, and these two gentlemen got out.
Yeah. No, I'm talking over here. We think this is a casualty over here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw locals go flying, dude.
I mean, this car don't look... I don't know. I'll check. Cool Boy Gaming, thanks for the follow. I do appreciate it. Welcome.
Way clear.
Could you see what I just typed?
No.
Dang it. Too far. And 702.
Alright, his airway's clear, so I'm fine with just leaving him in here for now until the truck gets here, so they can get rid of him properly. I don't know. Strong pulls. The guy's fine. He's gonna survive.
Yeah, that's good.
A little blood coming from is okay. Me,
The other car that was racing had the spoiler. Oh yeah. Well, we got dash cam, so we could see.
Yeah, they're about to get traffic down, but I don't think we really need it. Personally.
Oh, the local was hit with desync. Got it.
Latex blue gloves. Oh, dude, the blue gloves match the uniform to a T.
I believe it.
Cautiously. I hate saving lives. Cautiously wipes blood away from nose.
He's coming. 1 second. There's it.
You want to relay to the medics what we've got going on here?
Yeah, just because they're on a call at the moment, so I'll wait for them to come off that call, and then I'll give them I don't want to confuse them.
Yeah, that's true. Probably be like too much information.
Yeah. Do we have anything to do with like a bleeding nose other than just?
Not really, just putting some gauze on it.
Let's put a tourniquet in his head.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright. I don't know why you got the
Why is there a dog in the road?
From the inside out.
Hold on. He's got a mind of his own.
Smell bad breath apparently.
What can?
Why is there a dog? That makes no
What, is there a
sense. There's a
dog?
canine.
Oh.
Yeah, one of the
Okay,
guys
out.
said, "Why is there a dog in the
I
road?"
apologize about that.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Well,
so
it's the canine, but
as you probably know, we are investigating street racing. But before you talk,
Okay.
there's a couple rights that
I
you
don't
do
necessarily
have.
need
So
him, I might have to medics
just a
again.
couple rights. So you do have the right to remain
Can you move
silent.
over here so I can, so I can hear you?
Yep.
source.
Yeah, I love this I love this action right here. I love putting my hands on my hips. It's very sophisticated. I like it. I like it a lot.
That's good.
Look like Barack Obama. It's fantastic.
Still on scene up here at 247. We're probably gonna be
Alrighty, so just a couple rights you have while you're talking to me. Just you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. You do
What are you
have a
thinking?
right
This
to
guy's
an
stable
attorney.
as hell, so we
And
could
if
wait
you
for
cannot
medics.
afford one,
and,
we can provide you
I'm actually quite
free charge. You understand these rights, sir?
1051 available.
Yeah, I do. I understand the rights.
I can't
God,
hear you
I
with
love
the
putting my
other
hands on my
guy.
hips.
so-
You still,
It's fantastic.
you still wish to speak?
Classic.
Oh, what
Yeah, I can
happened?
to you as long as it can benefit. There we go. How you
Mine's
doing?
my fucking
How you
head.
doing?
All right, try it
No,
now.
so come with me. Let's quickly just let's have a chat and we can get back to that. You want to tell me what happened?
Oh, fuck my head.
What happened is
Need vice help here, or can I go back down to Metro?
What happened is
Yeah, it's fine.
I was driving past and saw that my car my buddy here got into a wreck, and then
Driving
I got to yeah.
All right, so what were you saying?
I don't know, I'm talking to him now, so
Oh, okay.
my head's getting melted right now because they're so close.
That's why I went on whisper.
I'm on whispering, it's not working.
Oh.
Hey, guys, conversation over there. Just to aid in whispering if you catch my drift. Please. would be most appreciated. Just follow the deputy, so he'll let you out.
Oh, what's going on?
No. Yeah. Okay. Are we good? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry, sir. No.
Oh man. Awesome gamer, I'm doing great.
Okay, I'm gonna come to your side. Maybe I can't hear him.
I can't hear him either.
Okay, because I can hear him on my side. Alright, so I'm just gonna
Yeah,
talk to
I
this
can't
side
wait.
'cause
I don't know
it's,
if he was here and he saw it. Or,
it's a nice
that's why I'm
design.
talking to you.
Yo, okay. Okay, did you guys? Okay, that's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Well, you have no evidence against us, so I think we should be able to be set free. Have a nice one.
3 Charles
We can
601,
do. You can do
got an
say
active
Joe. Sorry.
12 along with 3 Charles 27.
Officer.
No,
Union
don't you
Officer.
dare try to get into that car. Hey sir, are you there?
What's going on?
You waking up
officer?
yet?
Yeah,
Alright. You have any...
my fucking head hurts.
Your head hurts? Alright, what about anything else? Can you feel your toes? Feel your hands? Fingers? Nothing?
Yeah, I can feel everything.
Alright.
My fucking head hurts, so...
Yeah, when the airbag deployed, you probably bumped your head. It's
What'd
probably
you-
gonna hurt, but we
what'd
got
you
medics
prep
on their
me
way.
for?
3 Charlie 128, gonna be going.
Did you just say, why did we do something to you?
Yeah, you pitted me.
No, we didn't pitch you, no. We were just sitting at the light and we seen a whole bunch of stuff just, like, fly in front of us, and then we looked over and you were just here, man. Definitely was not even behind
who
you at
hit
any
me?
point. Who hit you? I don't know. Were you street racing by chance, or?
No.
Okay.
This thing ain't made for street racing, it's made for show.
From 3
Well,
5.
okay.
Go ahead.
So, it was somebody that was behind you then. It was, we were in front of you when you crashed.
Oh,
Kentucky,
oh my
thanks
God,
for the
my
follow.
head
I do
hurts
appreciate
so
it.
bad.
Alright, let me just look over some stuff and see. Make sure you're not bleeding anywhere that we didn't notice the first time.
Oh, what? Oh, I'm bleeding?
Well, yeah, you could be bleeding. I mean, we don't know, the extent of your injuries. That's why we're leaving you in the vehicle. We noticed that you were breathing and you still had a pulse and all that, so it's safest to just let you sit in here and wait for the medics while we.
Hey, can you guys chirp
you,
and
sir.
check the dash cam, please?
Yeah, he's doing it.
I'm-
Just hold tight.
Fantastic.
Just let him do his thing.
What?
Oh, that's the guy that hit me, I think.
With the
Oh yeah.
MVA and C, you guys still need assistance?
Unit 2 on.
Hey, thanks Noah for the 1,000 bits. I do appreciate it. All these follows tonight. We need some bits. It's true, but thank you Noah for the bits. I do appreciate it.
I'm definitely gonna get this wrong.
10-4 will be route 702.
All right, were you with any other people earlier today? Were you guys, doing anything you shouldn't have been, or just cruising around with others?
I guess he doesn't want to hand over. That's cool.
I was just cruising around.
Okay.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, excuse me.
How bad's my car damage?
Just in. I want to say insane, but it's not. It might be insane. Just insane. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it.
That's what it was. Hopefully we can get colours at least, and if we get I think colour and a spoiler, that's enough to talk to them about it, right? I can probably get some more cameras.
I would
looked
say
at.
so, yeah.
What else can we do? Traffic unit maybe? Oh, okay, that's really helpful actually. Bright orange, white rims, other one black, purple. Okay.
Okay.
Union 21, do we have any traffic units able to respond to 702 Bay City Avenue for an MVA?
Oh, my head. Where's the medics?
Well, unfortunately, they're coming all the way from Sandy Shore, so they got a little bit of a trek to get down here. They were on another call, so they're short-handed
hell.
today.
Let's just get out of here.
I don't think you should be driving. You haven't even, you were out cold, man. That's not good. We want to make sure you don't have any brain, injuries or anything like that would cause you to wreck or anything like that. I mean, you're not driving this car today, but
I just want to get out of the car.
you want to get out of the car? Are you sure you're up for that, or
yeah,
your back's not hurting, nothing like that?
No, my back ain't hurting.
Pin it down there.
Oh,
and we just get a wreck out. Alright. You came and spoke to us, right? We detained you for 5 minutes.
Alright, you want to sit on like this ledge, or maybe on one of these chairs up there?
No, I just need to look at my car, man. Dang, it's fucked.
I mean, according to what we can tell, you crashed doing like 80 miles an hour, so.
He's walking about?
This thing don't do 80 miles an hour.
Okay.
It does like
So,
20.
So, why did our radar kick off at over 80 miles an hour then?
I mean, my friends were hauling ass, but I wasn't.
Okay.
Did you not catch them? There's two guys that were here. They were the ones that were in the Karumas.
You're in a Kuruma as well.
Well, I mean, yeah.
What did they do? Did they run you off the road?
I think so, yeah. We were coming up that hill, or back there, and one of them pushed me, and then I lost control, I think.
Okay.
Well, yeah, they were here. I
You want
just
to
seen my
check to
friends.
see
I
if
don't
we
know
have
where they're
medics? Because he's up walking around, so I don't know.
We got like
I mean,
40
it should be
businesses
set down,
here.
right? I mean,
There's
he
got to
crashed
be
it.
at least one with security camera could probably pull.
Unit 2 on to truck 4.
I'm going to jail, ain't I?
Go for truck 1.
Truck 1 box.
Truck 1, sorry. What's your estimated time for arrival, sir?
You guys are about 1 minute out.
Yeah, no.
Yep, so medics are going to be here in about just another minute, so.
But they were involved in a 70 plus MBA, so it's still worth coming down.
Probably.
Y'all got some ibuprofens or something? My head is killing me.
Yeah, well, we can't give you any of that, but the medics may be able to.
God, it hurts
So
so
we
bad.
can get the K9 to get some of the training morphine out. Just give it to him.
Okay. That's what we do, right?
Man, my car's
That's what I
fucked.
do. Wait.
Training morphine.
Or anything
That is
can
a
be
real thing, though.
replaced but your lifestyle.
I know.
You get that going for you.
Because there's someone in DOJ's
Yeah, but I just paid like 80,000 to do all this, and
he was telling me like he has like a certain quantity, like obviously it's severely controlled and heavily tracked quantity of drugs that he carries around in his vehicle just to train the dog on what to sniff.
It's a little sketch, but okay.
I don't think it is. I mean, it makes sense, right? I mean,
Right, Miley. Have a nice night.
like, I imagine you have to like get like permanently like reviewed or whatever. And if you take it, then
I guess.
goodbye, career.
I'm just gonna lay down.
Okay, you can lay down. That's fine.
Sounds like medical. We're almost there.
Not right there.
Matthew Styles, thanks for the follow. I do appreciate it. Welcome.
I think the concrete would be better.
Medical, or we got a full-on engine?
Truck. Yeah.
Truck. Ladder
So they're
truck.
medically trained.
Why did they bring that?
I mean, they gotta have a bunch of people, man.
It's an American thing.
Bigger the better.
Are you not American?
That's not what she said.
I'm very much so.
This guy.
Interesting.
Always gotta do the she said jokes.
They're not medic, they're firefighters.
Oh my god. I mean, you can't be judging.
One
They're
looks like-
still trained
Oh, he's
for
actually
medical.
dressed like a fight. What's he here for? Oh, okay, trauma back.
Yeah, I need an ambulance.
You never know.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey, your guy's right here. He was able to get out of the car. So. He's also not unconscious anymore, but he's laying on the ground here.
I need to take a call. Give me one.
Hey,
All
sir,
right.
can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
I like
Yeah, what's
that
your name?
uniform. That's pretty cool.
They're getting better uniforms as well.
Beanie.
Oh no, that is it. Yeah, yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Mm.
Alright, Beanie, I'm Eddie. I'm with
Also,
the fire department. Is it okay if we help you out?
My housemate just.
Yeah, you got some
So
ibuprofen.
I've got the
my
lights
head
turned
is
off in the front room.
killing
It was
me.
where the computer is, and he's just poured
Okay, is there
himself a
any
glass
other
of
part
water
of your efforts right now?
in the dark. There's
Yeah,
no
my
water on the
head.
floor.
Wow.
Just your head? Nothing else?
You
Like
thought you
full
could see the
body
water in the dark, and waterfall.
That's nice. I was hoping the
You
story.
ever- Sorry, Karen. No, that's fine.
I thought the story was gonna be that he fell or something. Slipped and
Don't be
fell
so
in the
cruel.
water that he spilled.
Don't be so cruel.
Oh.
Nah, I mean it's a carpeted
Alright,
floor.
any
so-
other part of you
Oh,
hurt besides your head?
okay.
Nah.
No, just my head, man.
So what were you gonna say?
I can't remember. What was I gonna say? Anything?
Alright, I'm just gonna put this collar on you next to make sure that your
got
back
my
is all
med
over you, right?
Man, I've been
Oh, yeah,
walking
my
around.
fire
I think my
extinguisher.
back's okay.
It's just a precaution, alright? When you got in your accident, did you hit your head on anything?
I don't know. The airbag deployed.
I can speak to
Okay,
K9.
are you-
I'm not illegal.
Can I follow? Do you have any traffic units?
All right, fire extinguisher time.
10-4 count.
10-4 county.
You can't really county traffic units, can
Hey,
we?
officer, could you give us some space here for a moment?
I'll assist you any way you need, sir.
Yeah, you just step away from one of you to get some diagnostic information from him.
Oh, step away from. Okay. Wow. Whew.
Alright, so, sir, have you used any
go
of
away,
the
that's brutal.
substances recently?
Apparently he's doing drugs.
Yeah, man. I smoked some weed.
Ah, there it is. Now we see why he crashed.
Are we is blocking the road necessary, Mr. Fire Truck?
No.
We should probably reverse and get them to. We can ask them, right? Is that a dick move? So I kind of feel like.
Screw it. What's wrong?
But Stacy's gonna get mad. So's Paul, and Katie, and
Who cares? You need to pay more in taxes. That way we can block more roads off. Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. $275 months. Jeez.
Well, the other guys just have to get going or something? They just took off.
Yeah, I was out of character. I left the server as well, like immediately afterwards. So
yeah, I seen that.
Rush.
Well, don't crash if you want to get out of here super quick, right? What did they think was gonna happen? And see, I'd rather give these guys calls, you know.
Yeah. They said send county, but it's like, come on, dude. You want this? You know you want it.
Yeah, well, they do it because they want to be, you know, like they understand waiting 20 minutes, but screw it.
That's all Del Perro Patrol is anyway. Waiting. What was I going to ask about? Yeah.
No.
Union 2-1 is
No, you will not be
available.
Alright, this might just be a little bright in your eyes, okay? You need to go out of here on an ambulance.
Of course not. Is Daniel not here? Or is he stuck with truck?
Daniel.
Unit 2-1 second, call for an available tow unit.
Oh no, he left.
Oh, shame. I might ping him. Tell him to come back.
Yeah. And he'll be like, oh yeah, I'll be right there. Sergeant Coolness, thanks for the follow. I do appreciate it.
Gets his car stuck on the way to work.
Oh, you.
How many players are on? It's getting, the server's starting to die, so 18. Did you already call for 51?
Yeah, twice. Got no response.
Hey,
what's up?
Oh, this is a red, not purple car.
Yeah, the purple and black one was one of them over there.
Yeah, I believe it.
But like, you wouldn't be able to see the color at the time of day it was, right? So I mean,
yeah.
But I've got their plates. I've got their vehicle description. So.
Okay.
How did the car even get here? Like, think about it. If it was coming in this way, it would have hit this.
3rd Charles 5. My 110-15 subject's been booked. I'll be 10-7.
Honestly, I think they just slid into this. Like, they crashed here and then the car just kind of moved over. But.
Well, I mean, there's no investigation to be done now anyway, is there? Because, like, we've had Leo cars go through the scene. Not to mention regular traffic, so.
Yeah.
Just have to go off dash cams.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna move our car. Is that alright?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
I feel really bad blocking off traffic. I'll at least give them the option to turn down the alleyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the trunk is open. Let's go.
Oh my god.
That Banshee does not deserve a driver's license. Okay, I'm gonna put the car back.
Good. You just opened up the lane and it just went like crazy.
To be fair, they'd been waiting ages, like.
Yeah, what do you do though, right? Mason, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Welcome.
Oh, so
I'm
is
not
this guy
in the
getting
same
charged
server as
for speeding?
Polka. Well, Polka, I don't even believe is on yet. I think he's going to be starting here soon. But Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Did I what?
Did you get his ID?
No. I was trying to keep him in the car, but I couldn't.
Yeah, okay. Let's have a look around the car, I guess, now. I mean, it's open for us, isn't it? So...
Yep.
That door should be open, yeah. $700 megagrams? Jesus. Imagine.
Megagrams?
Yeah.
Milligrams?
Well, the little m is milli, the big M is mega, so...
Oh.
I don't know.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Why would I not be serious? You know, like how like you've got bit and byte?
Yeah.
Like the little b is bit, the big B is byte.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
There, you can drive me in your truck.
Looks around car.
That's awesome,
what am I
Mason.
looking for? Do I
Glad
see
you could catch it.
anything?
We're only going to be going a little bit longer because it is almost 12:30 where I'm at, so and it's like 5 a.m. for Deacon, maybe 6 a.m.
I'll be clear. My last call, Alpha 1, Charlie 2.
Alright, is your pain starting to go away now, sir?
Yeah, it feels a little bit better.
Hopefully you find something in there.
Oh, any ID, that's what I was looking for, yeah. Yeah. Oh, we get the canine to run the dog. That's a shout, yeah? Are you against that? Just to check. Because, I mean, we can search it anyway. And you also don't need PC to run a canine around, sorry.
Yeah, we could probably do that.
Alright, James, will you
That
grab
way
the
they're
back
at
door
least
off
doing something.
Yeah.
So I'm riding with y'all?
Nope,
Hey,
nope, we're
Mr.
having some county folks come and bring an ambulance out here for us.
But I want to ride with the fire truck.
Well,
do you wanna,
maybe one of these days you can come join the fire
do you want
department as a
to run the
volunteer
dog around
firefighter. Then you can drive.
Yeah, if you want me.
Yeah, man. Just so I don't have to like search everything individually. Makes it a lot easier, doesn't it? Guess I'll stand on this side then.
Fuck up.
Oh, there it is.
Where y'all gonna be taking me?
Buck you.
They're gonna be taking you down to the Mount Zona Medical Center over here.
377 AOP, Blaine County.
Hell yeah.
Wow. So we're almost done. At least I am.
Alright, James, ready to roll this guy on here?
I don't know. Maybe you'll be patrolling.
Alright, I'm gonna roll. You just shove the back.
Nah, no worries,
door in,
mate, it's
okay? I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, up, and shove it in.
Don't take that out of context.
Well,
Alright, and
can y'all so
down.
Can y'all call my mom and tell her
it's past
what
my
postal it's
bedtime? I
at?
know.
Yep, we can call her and let her know.
This is what happens when you start late.
Meet you there.
Whenever it's past your bedtime, it's always immensely past mine.
Alright, Kenny, I think
Yeah, I know.
county medics are just rolling up right now. Okay?
I don't know. I
I'm
can't do it.
gonna hand you over to them, okay?
Okay. Yeah, just call
Well, I
her.
guess as
Call
you-
her before I
as you
leave.
approach the worst half of your life. I don't know.
No. I'm glad you thought about the canine, because, yeah, I mean, they're just sitting there.
Yeah.
I mean, at least they can do is get out, you know? Get out, stretch some legs a little bit.
At least
All right, I called her. I called your mother and let her know about your incident.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Just fire, guys. Sir. I mean, feel free to answer. But would it be unreasonable for us to request that you move the fire truck anywhere else other than across the traffic? I mean, it's your call. I was waiting for you guys to like not be busy.
Oh my
It's up to
God.
Eddie. What do you think?
There's a nice fire-sized alleyway just there. But
Yeah, he's busy.
Saving
Authorizing. I'm
lives.
not really qualified to drive the truck, but I can. Eddie, do you want me to move it?
All right, hold on. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just protocol for us that when we get on an MVA, we take the the defensive position and give us plenty of space.
I mean, you know, I was cool with it, but you know, he was like freaking out, and I was just like, dude, it's fine.
Well, the red car had a right go at me, and I was getting scared for my safety. But it's
Hey,
fine.
you know what? It's all good.
I don't mind.
He's not picking up 200.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna take off then, unless you guys have anything else that you need us to look at or.
Car's good to be towed, right? Like you guys checked to make sure, because there was leaking fluid. So.
We got those
Yeah,
leaks,
I,
I think, mopped up, right, James?
Right.
Yeah, I
mopped
got
those
it.
up
Checked
with
it for
dry.
some. There's leakage of oil and water running down. I put some quick dry on it. Took care of it. It's good
All
to
right.
go.
Sweet. Yeah, that's other than that, I mean, I guess we're good. Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys stay safe and have a good one.
Sweet. Thanks for coming out here and performing your duties.
Absolutely. Yeah, sorry it took us a little minute to get back down here from the county.
Oh yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it.
The staffing shortages are really coming up and biting us in the butt lately.
Yeah. Yeah, not an issue at all.
So, another life saved.
Yep. Another
Alright,
car
take it
we can
easy,
tow.
deputy.
Toxic 1AJ. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it.
Odds on them hitting
Eagle
Taurus?
Crusher, how are you?
Very slim.
Is that County Tow here yet? We don't want him to hold him, right?
Oh.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
We need to go and arrest him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but wait, they do. Yeah. I mean, I don't really want to slap him with too much. I just want to like give him a stern talking to, purely for the fact that.
I see. So
your
not
car
like
and-
arresting him, just
Yeah, like destroying your car and destroying your comfort for a few months is probably enough punishment.
yeah. I mean, one of them was definitely doing 91.
Yeah, we'll say so. I'm just kidding. I mean,
Which ER did he go to?
Christ, not a clue.
Do I know Jack G? Yes, I know Jack G. I have to work on some things in DOJ with him. And yes, I know he's TEU supervisor. I'm in TEU.
Union 212, truck 1.
Go ahead.
Could you advise which hospital our MVA person was transported to, please?
Kind of where it was at Mountain Zona Medical Center.
Where the hell is that?
Mount Zona.
Copy, sir. Are you able to provide us a
Got it.
rough postal?
Oh well, whoops.
You guys, it's 632. 632.
Copy, thanks.
Wow. He's a good friend with you? Well, that's cool. What time do I usually start? It's usually around 10 p.m. Eastern, but it could also be a little earlier than that. I've known him for a while. He's such a bitch sometimes. What? I don't think Jack's like that. It's kind of mean.
I do mean. Why can I hear a fire truck on?
Nice. I like it. I bet you this car is not going to move. Space Manric, TTVO, TTV Optimus, and Mad Guy. Thanks for the follows. I do appreciate it. Oop, there's one of those fancy cars. Oh, now they go. Now, why didn't they go when the fire truck was behind?
Must have been intimidated.
Yeah. Hey, Double, how are you?
Unit 311011 Alpha 046, Great Ocean Highway, black two-door Panto, occupied time.
Oh, the AOP is Blaine County. I forgot. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright. We'll pick this guy up and then we'll just cut him loose, I guess. But I don't know, because I mean, definitely reckless driving. Being that his actions led to him seriously injuring himself and potentially seriously injuring people that were on that specific section of sidewalk. Possible street race and stuff like that, but I don't think it's worth putting in an investigation for that. It's not worth the resources.
Yeah.
As I feel like he's learned his lesson, and if he hasn't,
well, we'll catch him again then, right?
Yeah. Or at least,
Hey, Kaysen, how are you?
We'll catch him.
I'm doing good, Double. These lights, now we need them to be green.
Jesus, buddy.
Where at?
Hey, buddy.
Yep. Typical.
Let's take him out. I don't have my loadout. It's fine. We don't need it. I'm a pacifist.
Oh, because you respawned in, Yep.
Oh, I left all my guns at that last scene. Damn it.
Oh, you better go. Come on. Holy smokes.
When they turn, it makes life so much harder. Because, they go super... They're so cautious about the turning and nothing else.
And yet, when you're in a pursuit, they just pull right out in front of you.
They're like... Right. We probably shouldn't park on top of a keep clear sign. I feel like
we're parking here. We're parking here.
Okay.
Jesus.
Alright. I hope we don't block out.
Sorry, my partner was just thinking that we shouldn't park on a keep clear sign. I mean, we're the cops, but...
I mean, it says keep clear here.
Yeah, well...
Well, at least we're not on the side.
Not my problem.
Yes,
and I'm probably
that one. And then in red, there's a red line there.
Alright, Officer Deacon, Corporal Deacon's gonna talk to you.
Oh. Hello, sir. How's it going? How are you feeling? Have you recovered well?
Yeah, pretty good.
Great.
I mean, you seem pretty energetic.
Did you end up sustaining in the end? Oh, yeah.
Do what?
What injuries did you sustain in the end of things?
Concussion.
Is that it?
And bloody nose. Yep.
You're a lucky man.
I am. That's why I got a race harness and roll cage.
Alright, so, with everything that's happened, do you intend to repeat your actions?
Probably. To be honest.
Citation?
Yeah, do a citation.
I would. Do you have your ID on you? I could probably ask the medical staff, but I'd rather just give them to it at the moment.
Indigo Caleb, thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate it.
Oh, I never get it.
Yeah. It's Kenny Key. It's Kenny Key.
Oh. Right, I'm just gonna quickly just tap.
Yeah, I got the ID. It's Kenny Key.
Oh shit! Cheers. Don't know why I got it. Just do.
Unit 311011 Alpha 046 clear. Back tonight.
Oh, door, stay open. Come on, don't do this to me. Okay.
999 Jode Lane.
20. This guy's got a lot of car.
How big's this trunk?
Yep. How big is the trunk?
Yeah, how big is it?
Normal size? I don't know.
Can you pump it? I like looking at trunks.
No, there's a lot of equipment in there. I don't really want to pop the trunk.
I don't know what to do, dude.
I wasn't leaving. Just frustrated.
He's got a revoked license. Alright, do you want to cuff him? It's his second time driving on a revoked license. I'll just triple check that's illegal. Sorry, you know, arrestable.
Well, yeah, check it.
Yeah. Vehicular. Driving with a
Why'd you
revoked
touch the
license.
So why y'all
camera?
do that?
5 seconds. Yeah, go for it.
I was
yeah,
copying what y'all do.
Oh,
You got me?
you gonna talk to him?
Am I in trouble?
Yeah. Absolutely, sir.
I am.
Hands just behind your back.
No.
Just put them
You
slightly
can't
above your bum.
do that.
Just coffee for it. Oh, it's true. Is it not true?
Well, yeah, have him turn around
Hey,
and face
put
you.
the fluffy ones on. I don't want
Or
the
if you
metal
want to
ones.
cuff him.
You want the fluffy ones?
I want the fluffy one.
I left them at. Don't worry,
You left them
no,
at
it's
your
fine,
house,
she's not-
connected to the headboard, didn't you?
Potentially.
Uh-huh. Why am I going to jail?
Right. So at the moment, you're going to be arrested for driving with a revoked license. It's your second offence.
Oh, shit.
Yep. Second offence, and that's on the same day, possibly as well. He literally got arrested for it like a couple of hours ago. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you recovered from your injuries.
That's good.
So now we're gonna put you in a little bit more.
See, y'all should just let me go. Since I totaled my
planning to,
car.
And I was planning to, and then, you know, number one, you know, 'cause I
Yeah,
thought,
we were
you know,
planning
destroying
to.
your car and destroying your comfort for a few months was like suitable. Like, you learn your lesson, you do it again. But then you told me that you plan to do it again, or you possibly would do it again. And then I looked at your record.
I mean,
It's not a good
Mama always said not to lie to cops, so
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I
I
gotta tell you
respect
the
it.
truth.
I respect it, but I think you should also not put yourself in a position where it would be better for you to lie to the cops, you know?
So did you just say to lie to cops?
No.
Oh my god.
I think you did.
Right. Well, you know, sometimes people think incorrect things, and I guess
All right, let's go.
Alright. Well, he's got to
Open door.
search you first, but...
Oh, you gotta search me.
Oh. Bracelet.
Did you ever find my phone?
No, was it still in the car, maybe?
I don't know.
I had to look around the car, I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
This guy's going. Alright, mate, whilst we're talking, let's just get you in here. Slash seat. Brilliant, that's the only thing with the Taurus.
Yep.
Do have a big head.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I can kind of feel some wind.
What did he say?
Alright. Where do you want to go? Like Rockford, Del Perro?
Team anywhere. I mean, we could go to Bolingbrook and then there. Do you? But has a lengthy drive.
I bet
It's
you're
a
taking me up
really
there to
lengthy-
Sandy PD, ain't you?
What's he saying?
No, we weren't gonna go to Sandy. I
Oh.
say we go down to Vespucci. Or we
Yeah,
could go
let's
to
just
Rockford.
Oh, let's just go across the road.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I'll get the arrest report typed up. Ugh.
No, luckily there is a nice station right over here called Rockford Hills. It's not a far drive.
I've been there before.
Yeah, it's one of
I hit
it's
a
one of
cop one
PD's
time.
nicest
Had to
stations.
go down there.
What's to do? Sprinkler reckless, yeah.
Hey, did you read my arrest record?
My partner did, yeah. But I did not.
Hey, partner.
He has a name. His name is Deacon.
No, I don't know what. Deacon? Hey, Deacon. Hey, partner, Deacon.
One sec. 642. Yeah. What's up, mate? Sorry, I can't talk and type. It's a difficult skill.
Yeah, I heard. Did you read that arrest record? The one where I pooped in a cop's car? Or maybe it was on top of. I don't remember. Anyway, I gotta poop.
No, I didn't. Yeah, brilliant, mate. You can do it in your own pants, or you can save it till you get in a cell.
Oh, I'm okay with doing it in my pants.
Yeah, brilliant. Reckless driving, suspended, right, okay.
I hope they're plastic.
No, it's second offence. Suspect was standoffish after collection
Alright.
from the hospital.
Hey, look, it says 24 hours.
Mhm.
I thought y'all were only on, like, you know, a few hour shifts.
Oh no, nothing like that. We gotta be manning this city 24/7.
Yeah, there's some bad criminals in this town.
You did it? I jumped to it.
Yeah, since you have the whatever it's called.
I've already forgotten. Wait, that's right. I've
I mean, I
saved
just
it.
give them 20 seconds, 10 seconds.
I always do 10. Yeah, but just I mean the penal code. 822. Alright, mate. So you're being arrested for, as I said up there, Title like Section 22, driving with a revoked license. It's a wobbly, but because it's your second offence, we're going to hit you. If you have any further questions, I'm sure you can contact a lawyer from jail. And you know, enjoy your time. Reflect. Think about things. Think about how you could change your life for the better. You know?
I'm good.
Yep.
Hey, before I go,
He's going.
the one with the fake mustache, he's fatter than you.
Wow. Thanks.
I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Can't remember
Here we
the
are.
penal code, so one criminal off the streets.
Sweet. Alright, you signing us out?
Yeah, if you want.
Well, yeah, man, it's 12:35.
What?
I got
Yeah,
an
well, it
early
might have been
morning
like
as
5
always.
hours ago, yeah.
Yep.
Union 2-1's gonna be disbanded in motion.
Alright, everyone, we are ending there. Went a little longer than I was expecting, but it happens. Alright, let's see if we can send you to anyone. Who is streaming this time of night? But thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been what have we been going for? Almost 2 hours? Oh, wow. I actually would have thought it was more than that. You know what? I'll send you to Meerkat. How about that? I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. It was great. Thank you for all the follows, the bits, everything. You guys are wonderful. We will be doing SnowRunner Sunday. I'm sure on Sunday, hopefully the game's not broken. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed once again, and I will see you guys next stream.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this.